Hi, welcome. This is the energy of today, October 24th. I hope you're doing well. Spirit, what is the energy for today, October 24th? What does the viewer need to see and hear for today, October 24th, please? October 24th. October 24th. What does the viewer need to see and hear for today, please? Okay, so let's see. The first one out, you have the Queen of Water. And so with the Queen of Water, this is that kind of nurturing, tender, loving, kind of empathetic kind of energy that could heal a relationship. It could heal you on a massive level. This is where you start developing a new level of understanding and trust within your intuition and that kind of feeling of knowing that everything is going to be okay. This is the kind of energy where you take time for yourself and you care for yourself, but also others. Okay, so the Queen of Water is very emotional, very loving. Maybe you're going through an emotional time right now, depending on your situation, but it's very tenderly, motherly, almost sort of healing kind of energy, which is nice. Okay, and then you got the Chariot. So with the Chariot, this is really about balancing your self-discipline, your achievements, your willpower, that inner strength that you have. And it also comes at this place of where you've stayed balanced, maybe where others have not, and you're sort of getting recognized for it. Okay, if it's something where you maybe you've learned from lessons as far as life lessons and things that you failed at. This could be that kind of energy where even though it felt like a failure, you took that and you ran with it and somewhat balanced your energy. Because see, we all hold dark and bad, just as we all hold masculine and feminine energy. It is your self-determination as far as what are you going to lean more to the left or lean more to the right. Like, the whole objective of this card is to be balanced and really make sure you're paying attention so that you can stay balanced and really sort of go in this direction where there's no up and down. Okay, I hope that makes sense. Then you have the Two of Air. So the Two of Air, a lot of thinking, a lot of choices to be made. Maybe you're stuck, maybe with a problem and you're not being able to make the decision. And see, with the Chariot in this card and the Two of Air together, it's as if this is where you have to decipher what is better for me. And right now you could be stuck at the situation where maybe you're being led by the outside influence, society, family, just situations that you feel you can't change, or you feel mentally blocked, like there's no other way around it. This is where that Chariot gives you that opening and that intuition to sort of go in a different direction, because this is like deadlocked in that state of either fear, you can't change, you can't move, you can't make a choice, stalemate really. But this is also, because it is an air, because it is like a sword card, this is mental. This is where you need to get over that negative thinking, so that you can get past some kind of problem. Maybe you've been pretending that there is no problem, but there really is a problem. I don't know. You got the Magician as well. So with the Magician, it's asking you, there's going to be a lot of changes. Are you ready? Are you ready to let go of the dark sort of messages, or the dark, what do you call it? Dark things that have gone wrong for you, those dark lessons. Are you ready to move forward? Because the Magician is really that kind of energy where you yourself start over again. You wipe the canvas clean and you really allow yourself to grow in a different way. Okay, this is where you become resourceful with everything that you've sort of learned in the past. But with the Queen of Water there, I do feel that is that healing energy. That is that energy that maybe you're getting from someone else, or maybe discovering how to love yourself. And that sets you up to be the magician in that sense, that you have the ability to manifest what it is that you want, without any kind of entanglements of maybe manipulation or that stagnation of not being able to make a choice. With the Two of Air, are there two people you're thinking about? If you're looking at this reading as an aspect to a relationship, are you stuck in a relationship that has just really, it's over, but yet you're really fearful to get past it, or maybe somebody else is sort of holding you to this thing? I don't know. You gotta take it as it resonates for you. At the top of the deck, you got the Nine of Water, which is a good indication that your wishes or your manifestations or the things that you're sort of focusing on, they will come true. Okay. This is sort of that pep talk that's telling you continue to have that faith. As far as maybe this is for love, because it is water and you are dealing with the Queen of Water here. Are you ready to allow love? Is that what the hard choices? This is really where you have to sort of listen to yourself and make that choice, because there is happiness there with the Nine of Water. It's almost like something that you've been wishing for or dreaming about or something like that. Let's see what's at the bottom of the deck. So this is the underlying energy. You got the Queen of Air. So see, you're starting off with the Queen of Water and ending with the Queen of Air. So the Queen of Air is really trying to get you to see this situation from a realistic kind of way. Being independent and really experienced in your past situations. This is really where you need to look at things objectively and really decide. So, that way you can clear away anything that it no longer is serving you anymore. Maybe this is also where you see things not so rigid and not so stagnant, like confusing or fearful to change. Is this where you're sort of not beating up on yourself and you're allowing some kind of change to happen? You have two queens on the end, so I'm wondering, is it between two different people that you're choosing to go either end or go forward with? Okay, so you got to take it as it resonates here. It is a general reading. So I will go in a little deeper and see what these mean for us, you guys, today. Thank you for being here. I always appreciate you guys being here. Please like, share, and subscribe, and continue to write your comments. And I do search for them and I do see them. Thank you guys. So let's see what these mean for you guys today. Let's see here. Let's see. Okay, so what is the Queen of Water? What is the Queen of Water? Are you trying to go towards something that is more loving and more tender versus something that is very rigid and hard and not loving and sort of cold? That's where I feel you're in between the Two of Air here. So what is the Queen of Mother? Oh, wrong cards. No wonder it didn't come out. Okay, let me see. The Queen of Mother, please. Water. Queen of Water. Queen of Water. Okay, what is the Queen of Water? Okay, so you got the Five of Swords and the Empress. So, and I did say Queen of Mother when I was shuffling right now. Is this a mother? Is this somebody that you're stuck maybe complying to, or is it a wife? Because the Empress could be a mother, it could be a wife. Is this someone that is sort of tricking you, or with the Four of Swords, maybe this is an ending, because the Four of Swords is an ending, and it's that sense of, oh my gosh, I don't want to be there anymore. I want a fresh start. Is this you like letting go of control that someone else has on you, is what I feel. But let's see here. I want to know, what is the Empress? What is the Empress? Or maybe you're just stuck on that situation or that person and you can't get over it, You got the High Priestess. You got the Five of Pentacles, the Seven of Wands. So there's really that sense of discovering how you feel now. Does that make sense? Like maybe in the past you thought the situation was good or it went well, or you could be many years in this cycle and you're recognizing now that there is some kind of loss involved, meaning you can't get ahead. It's maybe reached the maximum potential here. But I do feel like that is what the discovery is with the high priestess here. The high priestess and the empress. That's really sort of if you are dealing with two females or two women or two love interests, or maybe a brother and a sister, a mother and a daughter, something like that. I do feel like this is something where what is needed is you to really stand up and get rid of some kind of restriction or obstacles that they have placed in front of you, because like I said, with the Five of Pentacles right dead in the middle, it's almost as if you're discovering that whatever this is, it's sort of been like a trap. Okay. And with the Four of Swords is really that freeing energy. It's that kind of where you put things to rest, What is the Four of Swords? Are you ending something with the wife, or maybe a mother's control? It could go either way, guys, I feel. So you got the Four of Swords being clarified by the Page of Pentacles. So maybe you're standing up, and I do feel with the Page of Pentacles and the Seven of Wands, you're standing up to something, or you're being called to do this if you haven't quite done it. If you're maybe on that up and down kind of place where you don't know what to do, it's Spirit's really trying to tell you, listen to your intuition. It's guiding you in the right direction. It's guiding you towards maybe beginning again financially if you've had a loss, or maybe to loyalty, in that sense of you've been loyal to something that hasn't quite given you that reward that you've been sort of seeking or wanting. Maybe there's a lack of some kind of reward. Okay. With the High Priestess as well, there could be a lot of things that have been hidden from you, secrets and mysteries that are sort of being revealed now for you, so that you can stand up and take charge. Okay, with the Seven of Wands. For the High Priestess, you got the Seven of Pentacles, the Queen of Swords, and the Queen of Pentacles. And boy, this is a battle of two divine femmes, it seems like, or maybe a karmic and a divine femme, battling out per se, I feel. Maybe it's a mother and a daughter that are just sort of, what do you call it? Sort of ganging up on you or something like that. Okay. Yeah, I do feel like that could be something where either you're waiting for something to develop, or maybe you've been sort of blocked from having something develop because of these two energies are going head to head. And I feel you're in the middle. I feel you're sort of in this sort of place where you don't want to rock the boat, but I do feel like Spirit's trying to tell you, pay attention, because there is a new path open there for you, whatever that might be. A lot of feminine energy. So are you recognizing which feminine is for you? If you are a divine masculine, is that what's happening? You're seeing the truth between the two, is what I feel. Okay, and this is general reading, guys. I'm throwing a lot of stuff in there that I'm seeing that's happening. It could be happening for different people, but I do feel that this sort of mystery and this sort of things that you didn't see before, they're coming to the surface so that you can pay attention and get out of loss. Okay, whether this is work related, whether this is love related, or maybe you're in family, entwined in a really complicated family with overpowering women. Does that make sense? I don't know. Okay. I do feel like this is something that you're needing to pay attention to, though. And what is the Chariot, please? What is the Chariot? What is the Chariot? And you got the Chariot. So going, really going full speed ahead. Some kind of freedom, some kind of release. Let's see, the other one that came out is the Eight of Cups. See, there's that sense of freedom and being able to pick which way you want to go, because I don't feel with the Eight of Cups you're staying in this situation, and that's why I feel it's very fast kind of moving energy with the Chariot. You have it twice, so it's almost as if you're sort of unblocked from this kind of mystery or betrayal or confusion or some kind of manipulation that's been going on. You're keen to it, and now it's like you're breaking free from it, because you've lost that a lot with the Five of Pentacles. What is the Eight of Cups? Full steam ahead. They keep saying full steam ahead. So someone is passionately moving out of something, is all I can tell you. Let me see. Eight of Cups, please. Eight of Cups. What is the Eight of Cups? So you got the Two of Swords and then the Sun. So see, making a choice. What is the Chariot? Give me one for the Chariot. The Magician. It's very repetitive and very sort of blunt today, I feel. So you have the Chariot with the Eight of Cups. So this is that opportunity to make your choice. If before you almost felt like you couldn't make a choice and you were sort of deadlock on something that maybe you didn't agree with, but now it's as if you're given more information or more kind of consciousness or intuition to allow you to change whatever this is for you. You have the Sun and the Two of Swords, and you see, I always love this deck because it totally depicts the swords the way they are. See, the swords are those thinking cards, those things where you think you can't empower, you think you can't overcome these empowering kind of stagnant energies. And it's could be because of the people that you allow to influence you. And see, with the wolf there, that's not a positive wolf. It's a sheep in wolf's clothing per se. Okay, so this is where you have to sort of stand up and have the light of your intuition, your consciousness that comes from spirit to help you decide. I hope that makes sense. Okay, I do feel like whatever this is, there is this sort of fast motion that's going to be coming from this place of being contained and being manipulated and somewhat being controlled by the wrong energy. And this is where with the Magician and the Ace of Pentacles, there's a new beginning that's starting for you. Now, is this a new beginning financially? Maybe with tangible things that you can actually feel, see, touch. So in other words, it's coming more on the 3D, not so much in maybe manifestation or meditation or visualizing. It's hitting 3D, in other words. Okay, so quick change is what I see here. With the Queen of Water and the Magician, this is really they're saying it again, don't beat up on yourself. Take your lessons as they are, lessons learned, so that maybe you don't stay in a controlling environment or manipulative environment. They're trying to break you free to give you that new, okay? Whatever it is with the Ace of Pentacles. I want to know, what is the Eight of Pentacles? The Ace of Pentacles, sorry. The Ace of Pentacles, okay? So the King of Cups. See, and this is where we see the masculine energy come in that sense of having self-love, intuition, being able to do things differently, and have some kind of stability and success, because you're feeling your emotion. You're not running from it. You're not hiding from it. You're not being controlled. Okay, so there's power here. What I feel is that there's power here, and there's that sense of standing up and not taking no for an answer, which is sort of good. So I want to know, what is the Two of Air? What is the Two of Air? What is this choice that's very hard and they have to make a choice? What is the Two of Air, please? The Two of Air. So you got to speak up. You got to use your voice with the Page of Wands and the Page of Cups. So is it something that maybe you've sort of kept quiet about? See? Oh my goodness. You got the Six of Cups and the Knight of Wands. So definitely this is between two female. Okay. I definitely do see it sort of changed a little bit once the masculine card came out. So is it a choice between two people? Maybe one that is very cold and sort of rigid, and what I said in the beginning, very logical, very sort of not so nice, maybe more about money or material or control, versus you got someone who is very nurturing, very grounded, perhaps a little bit more loyal. And I do feel I said that somewhere in here, you're looking for more loyalty. So I do feel that this Two of Air is a choice. It's a choice to take action, and I do see it being sort of taken, you know. This is sort of good. So it's something that's passionate, it's something that is emotionally, it's communication, it's rolling the ball, you know, getting the ball moving is what I feel. There's still an attraction here to a twin flame, a kindred spirit, a soulmate, someone from your past, whatever that is, okay? And I do see a choice coming here. I mean, yeah, what can you say? You got the Knight of Wands, the Page of Cups, the Page of Wands, and it's this King of Cups that's having all these sort of emotions and feelings sort of coming to the surface at this point. I want to know, what is the Six of Cups? What's the Six of Cups, please? So Four of Pentacles, again, stability, structure, but on the good front of structure, not controlling or negative, okay? This is really where you're able to save, and maybe you've been in a karmic situation where you have been the breadwinner and you keep trying to save, but someone keeps taking. And that is not balance, okay? That is manipulation, I feel. But there is a gain here with the Six of Cups. And then this one here. Oh, the Nine of Cups. It's your wish come true. Didn't we see that with these cards? Your wish is coming true, really. Very nice. Okay, so I want to know, what is the Magician? Is that what that is? It is the Magician. What is the Magician, please? The Magician. Getting your power back, they said. You see? And there you go. You got your power back because there's some kind of truth in whatever the situation is. For a long time, you were blinded from it. With the Eight of Swords, you felt blocked from seeing the truth. Maybe you lied to yourself or others lied to you. Whatever this is, the truth is setting you free. You see, plain as day. You've been trapped in your mind thinking you can't change, thinking that everything's going to stay the same. Everything's going to be the same. It's not going to change. That's what I keep hearing, okay? But see, there's something that happens here with the Ace of Swords where that truth sets you free. So I do feel that that is the discovery that I talked about here with the High Priestess. It's sort of this discovery that you can take your power back in the situation. And the Magician came out twice, as far as the Chariot did too. So my goodness, there is some action, some kind of energy shift happening here quickly, okay? What is the Ace of Swords, please? The Ace of Swords. What's the Ace of Swords? So, very nice. King of Wands, taking control, working on the legacy, working on building career, finance, shelter, loyalty, whatever that is. This Divine Masculine is taking charge. And the Five of Swords, which is great because they're standing up. See how the wolves are going away? You've surrendered to it. That's it. It's like once you surrender to the control and manipulation, you stand up to it, it goes away. And that's what's happening here. So either you've been told a lot of lies to, or maybe you just believed a lot of the lies you were telling yourself. Go figure. I don't know. Okay. I want to know, how does this story end? How does this story end, please? I want to know, how did this story end? The King of Cups, love, intuition, following your path. You see, you got it twice as well. Twos are big numbers right now, is what I'm hearing. 222, changing, balancing, making choices for the positive. The ears are ringing off the hook as well. Knight of Swords. I'm sorry, King of Swords. Wow. Powerful energy. Knowing that truth needs to come out, you know? And that's what's sort of moving you, I feel. What else, please? What else? What else here? Okay, so you got the Wheel of Fortune. So good luck, abundant things, love, happiness, good things. Okay, good things are coming to you. The Three of Wands, okay, all the things that, like I said, you've been waiting for, sort of manifesting. You're not waiting in vain. The Chariot is really that freedom from something that you've healed from, something that you've been sort of carrying for a long time, okay? I do feel there is that sense of healing there. So let's see here. I want to know, what is the karmic cycle here? What is the karmic cycle? They say frenemies. That's why there's a lot of people here. It's almost as if you're discovering who is your friend and who isn't, you know? And here we have the letter. So Wow, expect some kind of communication. Like I'm telling you, it's coming left and right. Communication, guys. Let's see what else. What else can you show me? Help. You've had help along the way. This is also that nurturing energy that comes from the Queen of Water, love, you know, tenderness versus being in something that's been very cold. Help yourself as well, okay? In other words, like self-love. Take care of you. So coming together, conversing, whatever that is, okay? Unity and the falseness. So this is where you come together and you win over that falseness, okay? Yeah, definitely. Let's see here. And then, so this really involves a transformation in that sense of maybe the things that diluted you, or alcoholism or drug addictions, and maybe that's why you were able to be controlled. When you take this away, as far as you heal from addictions and stuff, and you have that transformation, no one can control you. And that is what I feel here with all these queens and kings, that sort of the control is sort of being given back to you, okay? So be very careful, because the false stuff is still flying around out there, guys. So let's see. I want to know, how do they continue to manifest this? How do they continue to manifest this, please? How do they continue to manifest? Okay, so it says here, what does your soul say? And doesn't this one come out a lot? It's like, what is your soul telling you? Tap into that King of Cups energy and that Queen of Water energy, and really listen to that intuition. And that is God speaking to you and trying to sort of take you away from harshness here. And listen to your soul and your soul contracts, and perhaps a kindred spirit there that's sort of trying to guide you towards better things. Let's see here. Let's do this one. Oh, okay. All right. I want to know, what is the angel message here? The angel message. The angel message. Oh. Angel message, please. Let me control the cards. Oh my gosh, that one again. Isn't that something? Okay, so it says here, Beloved One, Archangel Shamil, I'm helping you with your spiritual soulmate relationship. So believe, and he came out yesterday as well. So do pray with Shamil and ask him to pray to help you with your soulmate, okay? Your twin flame. So, and then this one right here, take back your power. Archangel Raziel, use your God-given power and intention to manifest blessings in your life. And see, this is where I sort of touched in on the things from yesterday, where you have to see all the darkness that is happening, but then you take the power back by what you manifest in the future. So do you continue to have worry and fear and sort of have that Eight of Swords sort of manipulating you? Or do you manifest yourself out of it? Take your power back. You guys are spirits. You guys are royal. You know, we all are, but we sort of been tainted to believe that we are less. And what is happening here is we're waking up to the fact that we have power, and we really do, guys. So that's powerful in itself, is what all I'm trying to say. I want to know, what is the chakra message here? The chakra message, please. The chakra message. Okay. Let's see here. It says here, the ritual healing connection, heart chakra. See, there's a connection there for you. It's a 16. So spirit. Okay, maybe this is connecting with spirit. It's gonna make all the changes for you. And then the resounding sound. So throat chakra. This is very indicative of that King of Swords and that Ace of Swords. Let the truth guide you. And just speak up for those things that you haven't spoken up for. And then you have the honoring cycle, so the root chakra. allowing your root chakra to open so that you can start feeling and really living the way God intended you to live. So the lift of gratitude, your heart chakra, healing, and keep manifesting yourself how you want things to be, even in the darkness, you see. Okay, let's see here. I've had crazy dreams during the full moon and the second day of the full moon, and I'm telling you, I've been doing lucid dreaming, you know. I tweaked my neck, and so it's very hard to shuffle, so I'm trying here. Yeah, when you lucid dream when you wake up and you're stiff, and I must have landed in my body back in a different way because I didn't go to sleep like this. So let's see. I want to know, what is the message that pertains to this dream? That's how you know you've been lucid dreaming, is when you wake up and your body's sort of stiff and you wake up sort of sore. You know you've been traveling in your sleep, guys. And I tend to do it a lot with the full moon. So, wow. Okay, let's see here. I want to know what these say. So you got the empty nest. Moving on, no one home, cycle completed, emptiness, final endings, but it brings new beginnings. Okay, so then the library, knowledge, learning, history, information, research, books, pastime, archives, hidden documents, secrets lurking beneath. Okay, then the airplane, travel long distance, speed, overcome, rise up, freedom, no boundaries, breaking free, in control, things working out. Very nice. And then the flag, so achievement, recognition, overthrow, success, victory, winner, conquest, bragging rights, carry the day. So very nice. I do feel like those are the things that are happening in the world that tie into your situation. Okay. So I really cannot shuffle that many more, guys, today. Let's see. What is the affirmation? What is the affirmation? What is the affirmation? Okay, let's see. So today I am in charge. Today I am in control of how I feel. Nobody else can make me feel any other way than happy. And that is awesome. Very good energy right there. Okay, so what is the, I'm having memory blocks right now because of my pain. I can't remember her name. Kuan Yin, I'm sorry. What is the Kuan Yin message here? What is the Kuan Yin message? Kuan Yin. Yeah, I must have landed back on my neck or my shoulders or something because I just feel like, But they were good dreams, that's all I can say. Okay, so there we go. All right, so it says, grace carries you home. At the end of your efforts, when your resources are exhausted and you are without further recourse, I am here for you with loving grace to carry you home. And so what is home for you? What is soothing? What is loving? What is tender? Is it where you've been, or is it where you want to be? So you got the power to manifest. Okay, so there you go, guys. I do hope you liked the reading. Sorry about that. Please like, share, and subscribe. Have a beautiful day. I will see you tomorrow. Bye, guys.